Welcome to another video. My name is Mario So, and today I want to talk about this product by a company called llano. And what this is, it's a charger, a dual battery charger for different types of cameras. And in this video, I just want to talk about whether this is any good and whether you should be getting one of these for your own use. I want to say that this is not a sponsored video, but llano did send me this at no cost for me to give it my unaltered thoughts, and they did not get to see this video before you get to see it. So first of all, this is a dual battery charger that they have available for different batteries for different cameras. So the one that I got, it's the one for Sony batteries, specifically the Sony NP-FZ100, which are these bigger Sony batteries for cameras like the Sony A7 IV, A7R5, etc. They also have a version for the smaller Sony batteries, the NP-FW50, which are the tiny ones that did not retain any juice in my opinion, and I do not like those batteries. They also have versions for Canon batteries, Fujifilm batteries, and Nikon batteries. If you want to check these out, I'll leave links in the description below if you have any of those cameras that need other types of batteries. So let's talk about the price of this thing. In my opinion, this is not bad at all. It's under $100 US, and it's this thing here, and it comes with two third-party batteries. And the reason why I say that's not bad at all is because this charger from Sony, it's in itself about 100 something, and it comes with no batteries. And this charges directly to the wall, the AC adapter. It does not have any options for you to plug it in via USB-C. Before we continue, if you are still watching this video, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit the like button and subscribe for more videos from me. And if you already subscribed and you came back, thank you so much for being here. Now with this, not only do you get a battery charger, but also two third-party batteries. These third-party batteries by llano are a little bit higher capacity than those Sony ones. The llano batteries have a 2,400 mAh capacity, whereas Sony ones have a little bit less at 2,280. But in my experience of using these third-party batteries, they last about the same as the Sony battery. And I also have used other third-party batteries, one from the brand newer that has a USB-C port directly in the battery, so you can just directly plug it in. And that one also lasts about the same as the original Sony battery. So it's not the case anymore that third-party batteries are bad or don't hold as much juice as the original one. So glad that is happening because these batteries are a lot cheaper than the original ones. Let me know what your experience is with third-party batteries. Have you had good experiences, bad experiences? And if you've had good ones, which third-party brands do you go with? In terms of the design and build of this thing, it's actually quite sleek looking and very small, as you can see right here. And it opens up this way and you're able to fit two batteries and charge them at the same time. It also comes with this little slot for an SD card. That doesn't do anything with it. It's just like a slot that you can use to store an SD card. So you're not able to read any content from this thing. It's just strictly an SD card holder. Batteries just go in place right here very easily. You close this, pretty sleek, and it's actually pretty secure. They don't fall off very easily. So they fit very snug. There are no buttons in this thing except for this one right here. And all you do here is you tap it and it gives you the indicator of how much battery you have left on each of these two batteries, which is really neat. And it's something that the Sony charger does not give you. Instead of giving you a numeric value, and they just give you 3 bars with 3 being full. That's it. You also get a USB-C charging port right here, and that's pretty much it. In the box, you also get one of these things. So you can attach this here and a little carrying pouch. And you also get, if you get the version with the two llano batteries, you get those two batteries. I did test these batteries in terms of how long it takes for these to charge. A Sony battery takes about 150 minutes to charge using this charger. And because it only fits one battery, you're only able to charge one battery per every 150 minutes. Now with this, it takes roughly about 170, 180 minutes to charge two batteries. So that means that you charge 2 batteries with only a little bit extra of time needed to charge 1 battery on that original Sony charger. To me, that's already a bargain because you're able to reduce the time that you need to charge batteries, and especially if you shoot a lot of events or run and gun stuff and then you're charging on the go, this is very useful. Another thing about this too is that unlike the Sony one, you do not need to find a wall to plug this in. You're able to just get a power bank, a power brick, and charge these batteries via USB-C. So that's another pro. The one minor con, if I have anything even negative to say about this, is actually due more, I think, to the battery as opposed to this actual charger. So I was charging the Sony battery here and I tested how much juice I had left on the Sony battery and the camera said I had about 50. And when I put this battery in here, it said I had about 46, and then it jumped right away to about 49. So pretty accurate for the most part. And then I tested that with the llano battery. The llano battery said I had about 77% of juice left when I checked it in the camera, but when I put it in the charger to check, the amount was considerably less. It was about 51, which is a huge difference compared to the amount that I was getting, or the reading that I was getting on the camera. So it's probably just the way it's reading the battery juice levels, but in actual shooting experience, it did feel that the llano battery lasted roughly about the same, even though it's rated at a higher mAh. The fact that you get 2 third-party batteries as well for the price of under $100 US, I think it's a great deal. If you don't want to fully rely on third-party batteries, then you're also free to charge original Sony batteries with this thing, and it works really well. All in all, I think this is a great purchase. Not a super exciting piece of equipment or gear to talk about, but certainly very practical and very needed. So that's my opinion. If you're interested, I'll be leaving links in the description below. And that is all for today's video. And before you leave, here are a couple more videos that you could probably watch next, and I'll see you there.